Yo, what's up, YouTube, Facebook? Man, it's been a while since I've made a video, but I'm back. Been working on a few other projects, but I'm here, and we're about to get into some more Forex. Right now, I'm just sitting in my truck, man. Had to get away from a little bit of the noise, so I can have some time to focus and bring you guys into a video. Right now, we're about to get into some analysis I did on the Nzdcad. Um, we take a look here. Um, we take a look on the weekly time frame with the Nzdcad. You can see the market is in the downtrend. We got the highs, we got lows, we got lower highs, and we got lower lows. We got a lower high, a lower low, and now the market has made a lower high, getting ready to go make that next lower low. So we're interested in selling this market. Stochastic is still going down in the oversold zone, um, but we're just using the weekly time frame to get a sense of direction. Now let's go to the daily time frame, and we see if we have a high and low prices on the daily time frame. And you can see here on the daily time frame, the market was going down, had a downtrend. Matter of fact, let's pull that small trend line up here if I can get to it. Like to make that red. And right there you can see where that downtrend line was broken. But now we have this uptrend line that has been broken. They've entered into the sell zone, and we have a down AB swing. So with that being said, and hold on, we didn't have any other analysis back there. Okay, we just have this down AB Fibonacci swing. We have found our C inside the 618 retracement zone, so we are looking to go down to the 1618 here, and this is the daily time frame. That is 1066 pips away. Now it's going to take a while for that movement to happen, but since we are inside, we've broken the uptrend line, we're inside the sell zone. The market tested the backside of the uptrend line, and it held as resistance, and now the market is starting to fall. Right now we're currently at a low price, so it's not a good time to sell because the market will reverse, and the market is starting to be oversold as it is on the weekly time frame. Nzdcad now, on the 1 hour time frame, we do have a bearish crown formation that formed, and market breaks trend line. 2, the market takes out the A. 3, we identify the left tip. Step 4, we anticipate the right tip, and the right tip formed January 31st, and we are in February 6th, so 6 days since that market has formed that right tip of this crown. And you should see here, we bring in a counter trend line. You already would have had your first sell right there, and the market actually broke that trend line, came back up, tested it, and it actually fell. So right now, this is not the best time to sell. We did miss that sell opportunity, but there's always going to be other opportunities that surface. And what we will want the market to do is we want the market to come up, make a high price, bring in another counter trend line, let the market break that counter trend line to the south, and then we'll start selling down to the 1618. That'll be our take profits, and you will put your stops 10 pips above the highest point of when that counter trend line was broken. So if you got to enter into this trade, your stop loss should be 10 pips above the highest, this high point of this candle, that right tip. So that is the Nzdcad. We're looking to sell the Nzdcad. Now we're going to go into the NZD USD. and NZD/USD, we are looking to buy this market. Now, the NZD/USD, we have two ways we can look at the NZD/USD. Um, right now, you can see on the screen where we got some consolidation, but if you bring in, if you bring in, if you bring in trend lines and you extend those trend lines on the weekly time frame, it tells two stories. Now you have all this resistance here, and then you have all this support here. The market, the market is going. If you sell when the market is at the top of resistance, then you buy at support. Sell at resistance, buy at support. Sell at resistance, buy at support. And you would have been making pips throughout this sideways price range. And now the market broke. The market has broken this support, came back up, and look like it's testing this support. It is broke it, came back down, broke it, now it's coming back down again. Now that would tell you that you would want to sell. But now that we have a downtrend, we have two trend lines. The market has broken this inner downtrend line. Power trend line trading tells us that if the market breaks a trend line, it will gravitate towards the next. So if we go by that ideology, then we were looking for this market to start heading to the north. And if you look at it from the consolidation range, market breaking support, coming back and holding as resistance, then we're looking for the market to start to fall. And the stochastic, so you guys can see it. So the stochastic is right there in the middle. Look like it wants to head up or it wants to head down. It can go anywhere from this point. It could go back up or it could go down. So we take that and we're going to go to the daily time frame, and we're going to get a better look. And from that consolidation range on the daily time frame, we did have the market breaking a red downtrend line, entering into the buy zone. We had a left tip, one market breaking the trend line, two, market taking out the A, three, we anticipate the left tip. Market came and formed a right tip a little lower than the left tip here, and that's perfectly fine. But that is a crown. That is a bull crown formation, and we have a 618 retracement. The market bounces directly off of the 618 retracement, and it goes up. So according to that, we're in the buy zone. The market has broken into the buy zone. We have a 1618 Fibonacci D extension to the north. That is 556 pips away. And to get a good idea of the market going, if the market would want to go up to the 1618, we look left, and as we look left, you can see that 1618 is resistance, 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 resistance. Now look at all of this resistance. The market is breaking through and coming back down through this price range, and then as we keep going left, you can see where the market was holding that support right here. Market breaks through, market goes back up. So that is a good price range that the market has been liking to visit in the past, and you would like to look through the past to see where the market likes to go, because the market does the same things over and over. And to give us more clarity, we bring in we bring in the trend line, and this trend line should give you the idea of the market. The market done fell south about 130 or so pips, but as you can see, you still have your uptrend line right there. Uptrend line is still valid. Market hasn't broken this uptrend line. I wouldn't look to sell NZD USD right now, because we're in the buy zone. We have a bull crown on the bull crown formation on the daily. We have a 618 C retracement, and this Fibonacci D extension, the 1618, is a vital price point and has a lot of price action from the past. So what I want this market to do is continue to fall, come back and retest this level of support here, the same level of support of this left tip. I would like for it to retest that left tip, then start to move up. And that's hold on, let me see if I can, let's draw this out here so you guys can see it. All right, see if we can get a, yes, let's use that. All right, so what I want to see is the market to fall, then the market holds on that support at this uptrend line, and when the market holds and starts to move up, then I want to come in with a counter trend line. Then I want to come in with a counter trend line, and once the market breaks, I want to buy the market there. Well, actually, we bought the market already. We bought it against our trading strategy, and right now you can see, since we bought up here, the market has fallen against us, so we're down about 140 so pips, but we're still going to hold that trade based off of all the information that we have gathered on the daily time frame. But this is what I would like the market to do, to fall down, test this uptrend line. Once it begins to go up, we will buy at that counter trend line break. And we're going to wait for, hold on, bring it back up. We're going to wait for the stochastic here. Wait for the stochastic to go into the oversold. Once the market is in the oversold and we have the market holding support at this uptrend line and we get that counter trend line break, we will buy the market. And that's a strong indicator that the market is going to reverse and start heading back to the north. And this is the 1 hour time frame. At that point, when we did buy the market was down here, and we had past resistance becoming future support, and we had this Fibonacci swing that had fulfilled. And right now you can see this Fibonacci has fulfilled, and that Fibonacci, so we have 3 Fibonacci that has fulfilled, and right now they have this Fibonacci here. But like I said, not really too much else on the 1 hour time frame. That was just, we used the 1 hour time frame to get a smaller risk to reward ratio. So again, NZD/USD looking to buy, Nzdcad we're looking to sell, and that's pretty much what it is right now as far as the trades going. I will come back in the next video and we will look through what is it? Yes, we're going to go through the USD, the USDCAD. We're going to go through that. We'll clean our charts. See, we got empty charts here. We got empty weekly. We got an empty daily chart. We're just going to go through the charts in the next video. We're going to see what we find trade wise, and we're going to let the market does what it does. But yeah, it's been a while since I've made a video, you know, because I've been working on other projects and doing other things, but you know, and had some family things going on. But I'm here, and I'm gonna start trying to have a schedule where I'm posting videos maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because the weekend is pretty hectic with the family and stuff like that, and if I'm working, I don't really have a lot of time. But during the week, you know, after work, I can come straight to you guys, throw a video up, show you what I'm looking at. And I would like for you guys to leave your feedback, your comments, like, share the video. Please join our free group on Facebook. It's the free group to win more Forex trading group. And if you guys have purchased If you guys have purchased the 7 simple techniques to winning more Forex trades, you guys exclusively have access to the Win More Forex Trades trading group, and that's where we always be breaking down the trend lines, breaking down the time frames, breaking down Fibonacci's, crown formations, the whole 9 yards. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video.